Alright guys, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. So today I'm jumping in, I was going to do some summons on Kaioken Blue. But before I do that, I did get all of these. I figured I would just start the video off with that. And run through this 30 ticket multi real quick. Is there anything... I like there's anything super valuable on that screen. Is there anyone on here specifically that I'm after? I think I'll take... I don't know if I have a copy of them. But show me here. I don't, so they're probably the most valuable unit on here for me. Yeah. So yeah, so that's the Lord Slug goons. I don't know their names. They're the most valuable units by far. So I guess we'll just see what happens. Hopefully it works out. And nothing good. That's unfortunate. So probably no LR on this. Be fantastic if there was, but we'll see. I believe if I remember correctly, it's the last 3 units are guaranteed SSRs? I think. But I'm not certain. Let's see. Nothing. Okay, I just want like a LR. Just for the tickets, you know. The free LR. Or I guess the better way of putting it, instead of an LR, I'd prefer a unit that's usable. You know, that's... He's not... I think I can use his SSR. I think. Yeah. Okay, I'll take it. There we go. That's what I was talking about. That's unfortunate. But no, I got a unit that's usable. I don't think he's rainbowed yet. I'm pretty sure he is. Oh, okay, so we're just getting the whole featured list. That what's happening here? The whole list. Looks like it. Looks like it. Okay. And so this is probably the final 3. And the last one is... No, that's not the final 3. Okay. I've been at this for a while. I figured it was about to wrap up, but I guess not. Alright. Dory. Okay, this is the final 3. Okay, so it's the last 2 that are guaranteed SSRs. Honestly, overall, not a bad... I think I got every banner unit. The only one I missed was in Frieza. That's kind of funny. Anyways, we're gonna jump into some rotations for Kaioken Blue. I figured I was gonna buy some stones for him, but I don't want to spend the stones if I pull him. So the thought process is we'll do some pulls, pick up some stones, and you know, just back and forth kind of thing. That was horrendous. Oh boy. Okay. Thanks, game. That was one hell of a way to start things off. Yeah, this is probably not going to have anything of value, if I had to guess, simply based on that opening. That was tragic. Yeah. I think I can use his SSR. You're useless. I don't think there's anything I can do with that Go Tanks. Alright. Duo? Not a duo. We all could have just left it to Krillin. Could have just left it to Krillin. Alright. Nothing more. Nothing more. Okay. I see how it is. See how it is. So this is how Kaioken's gonna be. Alright. Nothing spectacular. Nah, probably not. That was weird. Bit of lag. Oh, nothing? Is it really gonna be nothing? It looks like it. That's the last. That wasn't the last unit. Okay. That's the last unit? Again? Okay, well. We're gonna jump back, pick up some more stones. We'll be back in just a second. Alright, we're back. So, let's try this again. And get another couple in here. Okay. Unfortunately, no Whis. And he's gonna fuse. Blue? No. I don't remember the last time I saw Blue, man. I really don't. I don't remember the last time I saw Super Saiyan Blue from Vegito. I mean, it's somebody. Goku? Be the tech Goku so I can be done? No. That's not a fake egg unit. Please, game. Got what I need. Oh, I'll take it. This is a pretty cheap W. I gotta say, I can't complain too much here. We got the freebie. I would like a dupe. Yeah, I got a dupe. This guy really thrives on stats. A dupe would be cool. 18 in Trunks is not a duo. 18 in Trunks is not a duo. That's all there is to say about that one. Alright. Anything? I don't think, I don't think there's gonna be anything here, but I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all. That was, I fully thought I was gonna have to do another few rotations, and I was kind of prepared to not get him, honestly. But I'll take it. I'll definitely take that. That could have been a lot worse. But I'm pleased with that one. I'm pleased with that. That being said, if I post a 6-minute video, people are gonna know what I got him. So now I've gotta, we gotta find something to do. And by find something to do, I mean we're gonna go grind medals, and I'm just gonna yap a little bit and talk about it. What's it called? Where did he go? Here he is. Love that art. That's what it kills me about this unit. It really kills me. Actually, what missions am I missing? Let me go check that real quick. It kills me about this unit. His art is so clean. It looks so good. However, the unit just sucks. Like, he just sucks. I've seen some stuff where people make him look good and whatnot, and I truly applaud them. Like, they're really doing God's work there. Kind of. Because I can't call a lie God's work, but you know, you feel me? He's not good. That's what hurts about him, to me at least. Is he's not good. People want to make him look good, and I don't think he is. Oh, I should have saw that coming. I totally should have saw that one coming. But no, I mean, I'm hoping that I can use him and my opinion will change. That's a big reason that I wanted to summon for him, is hoping that when I'm using him myself, it'll be one of those things of oh, well, no, you can put him in this scenario and it's not that hard to get him there kind of thing. And he still holds value. But I don't know that I'll be able to, honestly. And that kind of sucks. If that's the case, I mean, I gotta give it the honest go, you know, the honest try. But I don't really think it's gonna go anywhere, which is probably the worst part about it. I'm going through these units. I'm trying to figure out, because I am trying to start saving up the SRs that Dokkan awaken, so I can start getting them rainbowed and whatnot as well. I mean, I'm getting to a point in the game of why not. So I mean, a lot of these guys I should have already had done, but I was just bobbing them and not thinking any more about it because I don't want to deal with it. 9 times out of 10. I think that gets me low enough. Get rid of the AGL Krillin as well. Does Frost have any? Does he Dokkan Awaken? He does not. That's 7 copies of Frost I can get rid of. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Actually, I don't have to grind medals. I'll just go do a couple ticket summons, because I have a ungodly amount of tickets. What banner? What banner? What banner? Let's go with let's do this one. Why not? Actually, we'll do this one. Dude, I'm so indecisive right now because I don't want to lose the 13, but I also don't want to waste the 140. We'll run through a couple of these. Why not? Just to see if I get new LRs. That'd be nice. I also don't know if these are multis or singles. Yeah, I know it's a guaranteed SSR. That's not surprising. What's surprising is that was the older animation. It is singles. Okay. That suddenly I'm so disinterested by these banners. The reason for that being is there's just, it's like, that's a cool featured list, but it's so flooded that it doesn't matter. No. There's, realistically, it's funny. I kind of want to save my tickets. I don't know what it is, but it's like I don't have a big gain from the tickets, and seeing the big number it satisfies my brain. But back to the Goku. Sorry, it's just a little bit everywhere, and I really was not expecting that to happen. It upsets me because visually he's such a good unit. Like, he is a stunning unit visually. But then he himself, just using him is not that good, which is super, super unfortunate. I mean, I really did. I wanted him to be amazing. I would have been okay if he was the best unit in the game. I would have been completely okay with that if he was the best unit in the game. But unfortunately, we didn't get that. We got someone who was like a top 20 contender, top 15, top 20. I think it's fair to call him like top 15, top 20. I think he's in there somewhere, and it's upsetting. For people who don't know, by the way, I guess I'll go ahead and point it out because I am doing the event. The missions for the Goku medals is going to be 3 full power, a unit of each typing, which I'm pretty sure I just screwed that up. And then the no items, and then complete within 5 turns. Did I get the typing? That's physical, AGL, tech, and I think I have an STR. No, I brought Kaioken Goku, didn't I? If Kaioken Goku is the unit that I got, then I think I got everybody. I can't remember if I brought Kaioken Goku or not. I was just kind of speed clicking through the. I did bring out. Cool, I did get them all. Nice. The reason I brought this team was specifically that I had this team made beforehand was the active skill. Spam. That was supposed to one shot, and it didn't. Granted, this Goku is a little bit tankier than the stuff I was using it for before, I believe. I don't remember what I was using it for before, but I think I've been grinding hits medals. That sounds pretty accurate. But yeah, the missions are super easy. Hits the same way. Cat missions are 3 accelerated battle members, a unit of each typing, and then no items, and completed in 5 turns. Neither restriction is like a true restriction. So it's pretty straightforward and pretty simple. But yeah, I mean, with this being said, I'm done with these banners, and I can say this has been this has been a bad Golden Week. It hasn't been bad, and I'm okay with that. I'm completely okay with the Golden Week ending the way it has, for me at least personally, as far as the summons go. I am getting a little bit worried though, I will say, because we haven't seen any announcement for the EZAs. Let me pull this up and let me just double check before I continue my statement that they didn't just announce them today. I haven't been on Twitter that much. No, they haven't. They haven't announced anything. Yeah, so I'm a little bit worried about us getting this easy because Kaioken Khalifa, the tech one, should use a KO screen. Nice, love that KO screen. Oh, I forgot that was on. Anyways, the tech Kaioken Khalifa should EZA, and I'm getting a little worried because they haven't. A lot of people are speculating God Goku and Hit will EZA, and I'd be cool with that too. I'm more than cool with that, but once again, getting a little bit worried because we haven't seen anything about it. And it's been a little bit. Usually there's some kind of news, somewhere in here. So I mean, I guess probably tomorrow / tonight. So it'd be Tuesday morning, Monday night. Will be I will probably get an information announcement tonight. I think I have to go back and truly deep dive into it. But yeah. With that being said, like I was saying, this is Golden Week for me as far as summoning goes is over, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get out of here. Let me know how y'all's luck on the banner is going. If you're still summoning, or if you saw the units and was like, you know what, I'm gonna skip, because I understand that reaction too. But yeah, peace out, y'all. Stay safe.